I was like, hi, that didn't sound quite right. Okay. The broth is about to stew over, and I've got my singular brain cell tagging along with me today. Hello, how's it going? So apparently, there's people out here with really serious concerns when it comes to whether the cereal or the milk should go into the bowl first. Okay, listen. Personally, I don't give a hoot about it. I could care less, quite frankly. Um, do I sound like I'm being a little too smug over there? I'm being a bit too smug about this, ain't it? But you know what? I shall carry on regardless. So for me, honestly, as long as the contents of the bowl end up in my tummy, then what's there to whine about, really? What is there to whine about? My only agenda here was to get the contents of the bowl into my tummy, and once they're in there, I honestly do not care how they get there. It's not like my tummy knew that I poured the milk in before the cereal, now did it? I mean, it would have to call for a meeting on the digestive reception for that it should prepare or even have a fit about it. Honestly, my tummy doesn't care. If anything, it's just happy to be fed. And so could we back up a little on the judgment, please? Whether I put my milk into my cereal bowl first doesn't say anything about my personality. Why am I getting nervous talking about this? I feel so nervous right now. What is that? Um, wow, I feel like I'm saying something or doing something wrong here, but I'm gonna carry on because I'm really determined today. So the voices in my head telling me that I'm digging myself into a hole here, but you know, I'd like to live life on the wild side and do as much exploration as possible on the wild side. So let's. Then again, maybe I should stop talking now. It would be wise. Yeah, I reckon it will be a wise thing to stop talking now. But thing is, I am not in the mood to do the wise thing right now. Do you ever just go through these moments in life where you fully know what you're doing is dumb, but carry on anyway because, just because. You just do it just because. Yeah, I'm having one of those moments now. And, oh no. I've just randomly started to think about my life and how I'm leading it. And I'm concerned to a point where I'm very, very close to just laying down on the ground and thinking about the mess I've just created in my wake. Yes, I bet that's a good idea, isn't it? I mean, it's been a while anyway since I've had a proper sit down with myself and just questioned everything. Yeah, it's been a good while. Like, I'm not the person to handle a crisis. It's just I'm not the person to handle a crisis. Nope. That is not me. It wasn't inscribed in my manual when I was born. So I mostly prefer to just sway like a tree in the background, as I try to be as helpful as possible by not sticking my nose where it doesn't belong, which honestly contradicts with everything that I just said, because that was me sticking my nose where it didn't belong, because honestly, nobody asked me to give my loud opinion, and I don't think anyone even needed it, but I gave it anyway. I'm still doing my nervous laugh. Don't you guys agree? Don't you agree with me? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong would most likely culminate in a plot twist that you never got to rehearse for, or you'll find yourself in a really unpleasant situation. So I'm going to start minding my own business now. I mean, you can carry on along whichever way you want to eat your cereal, whether it's milk or cereal first. I mean, that's on you. It's none of my business, so I'm going to shut up now. I reckon that's a good idea. I'm going to mind my own business now. Okay.